Hello everyone, this is Mayank and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll discuss about Paytm. We'll not discuss the fundamentals, we'll not discuss the technical chart and everything because it's a falling stock. There is nothing chart, there's no chart pattern in that. This stock has been corrected by 70% from the IPO price. So now after so much correction, is it a right time to buy or not? We'll discuss that. Now to discuss whether this stock is a good time to buy or not, we need to discuss the business proposition, to discuss whether it will be profitable or not, because one of the reason Paytm is falling because this is not a profitable company. The response to their IPO is also not very great, and that's the reason people are not interested in this company. There's a lot of negative branding has also been happened for this company from the stock market point of view. So we'll discuss all these things in detail. But before I jump into the Paytm discussion, there was a video which I created, which is the best stock on the market if you want to be a part of India's startup growth. So Paytm, Cartwright, Policy Bazaar, Zomato, everything is a startup, and all of these has corrected a lot. Now, why these are corrected? Because none of them are a profitable company. So if company is not profitable, stock market investor doesn't give much hit to that particular company. So Info is one such company which is doing great. They have a lot of investments and everything. So detail, you can watch that video. The video title will be best startup stock investment to made. You can detailedly watch that video. For the context of this video, we'll talk about Paytm. So let's scroll down and see what Paytm does. So from the business perspective, Paytm has few verticals. One of the important vertical is payment processing. In the payment processing, first thing comes is UPI. So using Paytm, you can make UPI payments. Using Google Pay also, you can make UPI payments. You can Phone Pay also, you can make payments. Similarly, using Paytm, you can make UPI payments. But the catch is here that Paytm doesn't make any money using UPI payments. Basically, Phone Pay, Google Pay also doesn't make any money if you use to make a UPI transaction. So it's not a profitable venture for them. Rather, it's a loss-making venture because Paytm gives cashback if you make a UPI transaction. Second is Paytm Wallet. So Paytm Wallet was the first thing which Paytm's comes, and their proposition was that you put 100,000 rupees in your wallet. Instead of paying debit card, entering the OTP every time, you can pay through Paytm Wallet. So that was the proposition. After the onset of UPI, the transactions have become so easy that Paytm Wallet become obsolete right now. So the usage of Paytm Wallet had reduced a lot compared to the growth of UPI. So Paytm Wallet is, they used to make money in Paytm Wallet because whatever we invest, we put in Paytm Wallet, cumulative together, it's a large sum of money, and Paytm used to get interest on that. So that was the income. But since the contribution to Paytm Wallet reduced a lot, if I tell about myself, probably last 2 years or 3 years, I have not used Paytm Wallet at all. I mean, it's literally zero. Where I used to keep always 3-4,000 in Paytm Wallet when Paytm Wallet was the prime usage for me. So like me, there were thousands and thousands and thousands of users, and that has impacted the revenue which comes from Paytm Wallet. So Paytm Wallet is not a profitable thing for Paytm. Next comes recharge and bill payments. Now recharge and bill payments is like you recharge your phone with some currency and you get commission to Paytm. So Paytm gets commission from that. Bill payments are utility bills, electricity bills, then your gas bills, and then your telephone bills. All these things you can make through Paytm. But the money what they can make here is very tiny. After you payment gateway charges and everything, they doesn't make anything. You can say it's a very small amount. So it's not a very profitable venture. It all becomes zero, in some cases loss also, because of the kind of ad and everything they give, the discounts they give, the vouchers they give. Eventually it becomes a negative thing for them. It's not a profitable thing. Then comes selling insurance products. Now this also comes under payment processing because they are not an insurance company. They are a in the middle layer. So basically, if you want to buy insurance, you can buy through Paytm, and Paytm works as a mediator in the middle because Paytm has a large user base, and Paytm gives visibility to those insurance companies. So they let Paytm sell insurance on their behalf, and they make some commission out of it. Every other fintech company does this. Google Pay also, Phone Pay also can buy insurance. The other companies also which sells insurance using the platform. Now I wanted to create a detailed video on the fintech space in India. So I'll be creating it definitely in some time. Right now I'm not getting time to create the fintech space video, but we'll definitely create in the coming days. I'm quite interested personally in that part also. Next comes ticket booking. So you can book flight tickets, you can book train tickets through Paytm. Obviously, if you book train ticket through Paytm, IRCTC doesn't give any damn to Paytm or any other company which helps them to book train ticket. So IRCTC doesn't give any money to Paytm if you book any ticket of train ticket through IRCTC. Now comes to flight tickets. So they get paid some money from flight tickets, but if you know or if you don't know this, Flight tickets are a loss-making venture for any company. If you go for your Is My Trip, if you go for Make My Trip, it's a loss-making business, or a very tiny fraction of margin comes from Is My Trip because they doesn't invest any money in marketing. But company OTA companies doesn't make any money literally when it comes to ticket booking. They make money through hotels and other things. So Paytm does ticket booking for flights. It doesn't make any money over there. So all this, whatever you've seen so far, except insurance products, everything is a loss-making venture. Then come Paytm Health. Paytm Health is one more crap what they do. Basically, it's just a user-based retention kind of thing. You get some health card, you book some vaccination slot, and all those things you can do over there, which is basically doesn't add anything to the revenue. So it's just that you can open the app or Paytm app to do these things, and on in that process you will see some other options what they have, and you can do the transaction. So it's basically Paytm Health is user acquisition channel for Paytm. It doesn't generate any revenue. So from the payment processing, if you see, the company can generate only revenue, positive revenue from selling insurance products because the commissions are pretty high in this particular domain. Next, the next domain is Paytm Money. So in Paytm Money, what comes? Demat account. You can open a demat account. Here the company makes money. Then stockbroker. Paytm also works as stockbroker like Zerodha and everything. Discount broker. So they take some charges over there, the brokerages and all. So Paytm makes money over here. Mutual fund, they sell mutual funds to other companies, so here also they make some bit of commission. It's a very fraction amount commission, but since mutual fund, the AUM of mutual funds is huge, so there are thousands of crores, so they make some money over here. So these three things are kind of profitable for Paytm Money. If not net profitable, it's operationally profitable for sure. Then comes Paytm Payments Bank. That is the most profitable venture for Paytm, and that is the most necessary thing for Paytm. What happens here? Paytm gives you credit card, then Paytm gives you flexi loans, then Paytm gives you buy now pay later, the BNPL thing, and then you get personal loan. So basically Payments Bank is the lending part of the Paytm. In Indian Fintech company, you can make money in only two ways. Either only, so basically you can make money only in one way only, not even two ways. You can make money only in lending. The payment part only comes as a user acquisition. Same goes for Bharat Pay, same goes for Phone Pay, same goes for Google Pay. Any other fintech company in India only makes money by lending. So Paytm lends you money in these different ways: credit card, flexi loan, buy now pay later, and personal loan. Flexi loan is what they give you credit into your account, whether you payments bank account basically. So you, if you don't use it, don't pay anything. If you use it, you pay interest on them. It's similar to Bajaj Finserv. So this is a payments bank, Paytm Payments Bank. Sorry. Other business is advertising. So in advertising, brand placement. If you open Paytm, you will see some brands placement over there, and with some brands you can make some transaction also. For example, suppose you book some food, suppose you make some order of some brands over using Paytm, then Paytm gets some commission out of that. So very less people use the Paytm for booking orders for some other app. For example, I have to book an Ola, I'll directly go Ola rather than opening Ola on Paytm. Or if I want to order food, so Swiggy, I'll order through Swiggy. Maybe I'll make payment through Paytm, but I'll not open Paytm to make order through Swiggy. So that is not something generally people do. So these are the four things what Paytm business is overall looks like. Right? I already discussed which one is profitable, which one is loss. Now here we'll see which is profitable business for them. Again, Paytm Money, as I told you, in a whole it's a good profitable part of it because they get brokerage, they get commission from by selling mutual funds and everything. So here company makes money. Payments bank is the most profitable part of any company because that is all about lending. They do every actual credit card, BNPL, everything they do, and that is majorly where they can make money. Third is selling insurance products. I told you it's a very good commission comes when you sell insurance products, and there where company makes money. So these are three things where Paytm makes money. So now out of maybe I think 14-15 things, they make money only in three things. So now this company will it make enough money to become profitable? Because now to bring someone to Paytm Money, it has to bring someone to use UPI on the Paytm platform. It has to pull you some people to use recharges also. For those, they had to spend money. Basically, it's a negative flow. Positive flow comes from this side. So now it's an equation. Either they have to spend a lot of money there. So user comes here. Now whichever user comes in this profit divisions, they have to invest a lot of money, spend a lot of money here so that they become net profitable. So give an example. Suppose they spend 500 rupees on user acquisition using different channels, UPI, recharge and all those things. So 500 spent on this user acquisition. Now I got an interest in Paytm Money to open a broker account with Paytm, trading account with Paytm. Now I have to spend more than 500 on Paytm so that Paytm becomes net profitable with me as a user. So like that they have to do with every other user to become net profitable. I hope you understand this part. So one channel is user acquisition and one channel is basically the profit generation channel. So the user need to move from the user acquisition channel and then they need to move to the profit division, and overall they need to spend more so that Paytm gets money, Paytm becomes profitable. This is possible or not? This is possible, but this is possible, but this is possible for Paytm or not? This is, we can't say right now. Past record says that they have been doing losses. Now comes reason of fall. So the stock has been falling very badly. The recent news why the stock fell is RBI ban on Payments Bank. As I told you, Payments Bank is one of the most primary revenue generation for this company. So it got banned in 2018 also. Few days back also it got banned. So whenever Payments Bank gets banned for acquiring new customer, basically they don't make, the chance of making money reduces a lot. So that's the also reason Paytm is falling a lot. And this happened in 2018 as I told you, but after 6 months they fixed the issues and they got the ban. They removed the ban actually. The ban got revoked. Lack of user growth. For last 3 years, if you see, the growth of Paytm has not been great in terms of user base. The user base remains same, and they're spending money every year to increase the user base. So basically, that's why they're going into losses. Then other major reason is sky high valuation. Their valuation was 1.39 plus lakh crore when they got listed. That is huge valuation. That is not possible. Their brand value itself, if you see Chittorgarh IPO website, it was listed that their brand valuation itself is 6.5, around $6 billion that time, and they got listed for 1.35 lakh crores. Being a loss-making company, if you go for such a premium valuation, stock market will never be interested in that, because it will take ages for you to make money. In terms of P ratio, if you know what is P ratio, price earning ratio. For price earning ratio only comes if a company earns money. This company doesn't even earn money, so P ratio is out of the picture. This company can do only sales. So the ratio for this company is price into sales ratio. So keeping that 1.3539 plus lakh crore valuation, you can't even recover the money even if you invest for next 100 years in Paytm. That's how it looks like right now. Negative PE forecast, as I told you, it's negative now, and the way Paytm forecast by putting more money, investing and all, they will be negative for few upcoming years also. So they have, this is what told by management. It's not calculation which people come by. The management itself tell that okay boss, will not get profitable in next few years also. So there's no point of investing in company which is not profitable. Mounting losses. User growth is not there. They're investing money, and that's the reason the losses are increasing like anything, and they're not getting profitable. These are the reasons for fall. Other reason is falling in the race with peer groups. Now Paytm, once upon a time it was only Paytm everywhere. Now if you see, I personally, it's my observation, you let me know in the comment section if you have some other observation. If you go to a shop, there are chances that Google Pay, Phone Pay are also present there along with Phone Pay. In some cases, Phone Pay itself is not there, only Google Pay, Phone Pay is there. And rural areas, Bharat Pay is penetrated a lot. So Paytm has lost the monopoly. So market share wise, for UPI transaction, Phone Pay has the largest market share. Second largest market share is by your Google Pay. Paytm comes somewhere third, and that also very less market share, not even comparable with Phone Pay. So user acquisition is not happening. If user acquisition is not happening, the products what they want to sell through Payments Bank and Paytm Money won't be sold. So that they have lost that monopoly right now, and that's why I'm saying they're falling in the race with their peer groups, which is Google Pay, Phone Pay, Bharat Pay, and others. Now, can we invest this or not? We can definitely invest on this thing, but only when RBI ban is removed from the Payments Bank. It may take up to 6 months. Why I'm saying you can invest, because the price is so less that if it removes, like when the ban is removed, it will take a jump. So you can invest only for swing trading. You cannot invest for long term. Doesn't make sense now. Maybe 3 years down the line, 2 years down the line, this company change its course and everything becomes profitable. Maybe that time you can invest, but for now it's not a long term investment. You can do swing trading, but only if these conditions are met. I'll come one by one. RBI ban is lifted. It may take up to 6 months. If there is growth in lending part, user base doesn't make sense. Like the growth in user base, it's fine, but you cannot invest only based on that. If there's growth in lending part, then only you can invest, because there where the money is. Sorry. The improvement in brand image, I told you the brand is completely gone because of their premium valuation. All those things are happening with the founder, Mr. Vijay Shekhar Sharma. Some accident happened, so the brand is going bad, so brand image need to be improved. The prospect, so after all these things happen, what is the prospect of investment? Now the valuation what they have listed, that is insane, that is not at all feasible. The sensible valuation for this company is around $6 billion, because the brand is valued at around $6 billion. So that is something which understandable, because all other investors which invested in Paytm, they invested close to this particular valuation only. And what the target, this is completely my opinion, I can be completely wrong here, but you make your investment only based on your own research or own ideas basically, right? So don't just take this thing as a fixed target. This is just my opinion. Based on the market cap, based on the valuation, based on whatever they have done, the price target cannot be more than 650 to 700. Currently the price below 550, so there is definitely an option where I see that they can reach up to 700, but I don't know whether they will reach now or later. That all depends on the few points which I mentioned there, that RBI ban, growth in lending and everything. So if all the 3 points works in the favor of Paytm, then maybe 650 to 700 is a target which we can look for in the form of swing trading, and we can invest. So if you're interested, you can do invest now also, slowly SIP, and then you can make the profit, or you can wait for some time and then you can invest. So this is completely your decision. So this was the video, guys. If you think it's helpful, if you think that this video will help you to invest or not invest in Paytm, do like the video, do let your feedback in the comments, share with your friends and family, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. That's why you'll get to know whenever I publish a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay happy, stay safe.